Gonna be continuing gameplay here of Final Fantasy. See if we can't get anywhere. I did level up a little bit off of stream. Got up to level 14 here. Not sure if that's going to help or not. So I believe we have to go. Okay, good. Starting off great. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we got to go to this cave and get this ruby. So I think I'm gonna go over. So I want to see if I can't grind a little bit of experience from these giants. It's probably not a good idea, but I don't care. I made it out of there before. Okay, what do I have? I have 8 tenths. So, Okay, yep, that's where it starts. Still not dead. I should attack him with all four. How's it going? Alright, good, we got it. So yeah, about the that mono sound, I guess it's the way the Nintendo is. So I tried to change the settings in OBS, but they're already set to what they should be set to. So it's got to be the connection for the original NES. Because I think it was set up for mono. Because there's no audio, there's no connection for the audio. It's only the visual and whatever. It's the red and the yellow connections. So there could be some kind of setting that I need to change, but I don't know where it's at yet. I haven't figured it out. So I apologize for that, but it never used to do that for my other capture card. It's this newer capture card. So this newer capture card must set it up to where it's like all original settings or something. I don't know. Hello. Okay, we got him. How much experience we get from these guys? Is it worth it? 219. It's not bad. It's a lot of gold. You get a lot of gold from it. Okay, don't fart around. Just get them. Should be terminated. Yeah, he's still not terminated. That dude's strong, though. So it's not gold. Apparently it's gil. I don't know what. It says gold, though. So I don't understand. So somebody called it gil. It's like, is it gil or is it gold? Oh, shit. Yeah, see, these guys do a lot of damage. So when I get two of them, it's not good. If I just get one of them, it's okay. Yeah, I still didn't kill him. Oh my gosh, how does he not kill him, dude? This attack scheme is weird too. It's like I never know who's gonna attack first. Like it doesn't make any sense. It's got to be just random. Should we just get out of here? No, not nothing new. Sad other stuff to you. So does the house cure you completely? Is that what that does? Should we just try that? And then I'm gonna have to look here. Okay, where's the ruby? Man, I don't know. Like this seems like a terrible place. There's 5 levels. But there is a warp to the exit. So once you reach the bottom, you can warp to the exit. And the ruby is on level 3? Coral sword, what is that? Try to get this coral sword, I guess. I don't know. Wonder if it's any good. Alright, I guess let's just try to go get this coral sword. Okay, now this area is weird here. Okay, I hope I got it. Oh no, what the hell is this thing? It's terrible. No, I have no idea. I think you have to collect 4 orbs, and I've only collected 1. So I don't think we're anywhere near close. Okay, I may not have enough. Dude, you need like 80 heals to get anywhere. Okay, dude, oh my god. I think I'm screwed, man. I don't think I can get anywhere. Yeah, look at that. That's my strongest guy. Come on, run, dude. Alright. Gosh darn it, I put my notebook somewhere. I think his hit percentage might be better. Okay, so his damage is less, but his hit percentage is about 10 more. So I don't. I guess the only way to do it is to try it out. Okay, so 35. Let me just write it down. So 39, 64, 37, 30. Dude, what a piece of crap. That sword sucks. It looks like he might be better. Let's double check it though. 27, 46, 17. I'm gonna be mad if this sword doesn't do shit. It's the exact same. Man alive, dude. This is so ridiculous. Okay, so what are we dealing with? I got two, PDB2. I don't know. Do I leave, go get more potions? Do I come back? I don't. This sword was a waste of time. Now to get down to the next area is just straight down. But level 3 here could contain more nastiness. I think we better just leave and level up a little bit. Yeah, I think that's probably the best bet. I'm gonna click on this coral sword and see though, like, what is this sword? Yeah, dude, this sword is not that great. It says it's better than the dragon sword. Or no, it's the same. So if you have the dragon sword, this sword is not worth it getting. See that's why did they do stuff like that? That is so ridiculous. Especially like so if you were playing without like save states or a map, like this sword could be vital for you getting through the cave, right? But instead they make it to where it's like stupid. So why did they do that? Okay, these things aren't too bad. Watch them kill me. Oh, while I was taking a break, I decided to do some retro achievements on a few like arcade games. Um, I tell you what, I've never played Strider, the arcade game, and what a cheap friggin' experience that was. That game was just ridiculous. I don't know if you've ever played the. So the NES version is really janky, but I almost think it controls better than the arcade. Because the guy's jump is just so weird. His jump is like a slow motion, like sky cartwheel thing, and it's terrible. The Strider remake is what's that on? I hope it controls better than the original. Your attack is really good, although so when you power it up, it's okay. But I noticed I think it's on a timer system, so it's like your power up ends up running out. So I didn't agree with that. I thought that was stupid. Because there's some spots that are really vital that you have a power up to get past. So it was really hard to get a few of the achievements on that game. I don't think I'll ever complete that one. The achievements anyways. I did beat the game finally, but it took a long time. Okay, yeah, I'll have to check it out. Um, I do like the NES game, although it is rather janky, but it has like a charm to it. But no, the arcade game, dude, you can tell you're like, wow, this is just. There are some arcade games when you play them, you're just like, yeah, this was made just to eat people's quarters away. Now, granted, there are people that somehow master a lot of these games. So far, the only arcade game I can one credit clear is Double Dragon, the original Double Dragon. That is the only one I can one credit clear. I was working on Vigilante for a while, but it just became so, it's really tedious towards the end. I think I could do it, but I don't know if I want to practice that much. I think on one credit, I think I've gotten to the 4th level, and I think there's 5. So there's the junkyard. Okay, the junkyard, the bridge, and then downtown, and then the construction center. Yeah, I think there's 5 levels. So I think I've gotten a 4 on one credit. And then 4 is real brutal. You gotta just run. And if you time it wrong, you're just stuck in between a bunch of enemies, and they just kill the crap out of you. I think Double Dragon 2, I've gotten to the. I'm trying to think. I think there's. I think I've gotten close on Double Dragon 2. The arcade game. I've gotten to the Combine level. And I think once you get to the Combine level, you go up, and then you enter, I think, the final section. But yeah, Double Dragon 2 controls a little bit differently than Double Dragon 1. Xbox 360. Is there a physical release of it? I'll have to look. No, I think Strider, it's decent, but I don't know. Capcom had a lot of really difficult arcade games, as I'm sure you probably know. Trojan, that one's crazy. The arcade game of Trojan is insane. The NES game is, of course, more playable. It's still hard, but it's doable. Okay, so once again, we're gonna have to go buy a bunch of stuff. Oh, Jesus. I'm running. These things ain't even worth fighting. If there's less of them, they're more doable, but those things are annoying. You get paralyzed and you're just in a cycle of being paralyzed. On the physical, okay. Let's see if we price it real quick. Let's go to the old eBay. Is it called something else? I'm not seeing anything for the Xbox 360. I've never played it on the Mega Drive. I wonder if it's better than the arcade. And of course, I don't think this town has any potion shop. Yeah. Yeah, so you gotta leave. You gotta get out of here. You gotta go back. Yeah, it must have had a different name or something because it's not showing up. That's weird. Okay, where the heck am I at? Okay. Man, I wish there was an easier way. So, okay, so I leave this town and go straight over. I can't believe this game doesn't have a map. Okay, find the, there it is. Okay, that's not too bad. We're gonna hit some monsters, I know it. Man, I wish you could just buy in bulk, dude. So, some games you can't have the physical copies, but uh, if you can, most of the time I like to get it. Some are way too expensive. All right, let's see how many we got. 55. Okay, let's buy some more. I was trying to buy more tents and then I wasn't paying attention. See, they should have made it where you could buy it, like, put a number in. That's ridiculous. Should have been like a megalodon out here. Like, why isn't there like a kraken or something? Oh, have you guys played the arcade game Big Karnak? It's pretty cool, but it's pretty challenging too. I would say though it's a good challenge. Heck, but I'm just gonna save it. Look at that. They're gonna watch Carol. I told you. This is what happens, man. Just run away, please. Please run away. Look at that. They can literally paralyze all you guys. Somebody run away, please. Okay, thank you. Wish there was a Hammer and Harry collection of like all the Hammer and Harry games. I was thinking about that the other day. Why the hell isn't there? I think Hammer and Harry gets enough praise. No, this is delightful. It's not how I wanted to start. These guys are tough. Okay, we got one of the giants down. Thank you. See, I paired that guy with the wrong guy. I should have. Still not dead. 14. Like, how does it decide to do that? Ah, okay, we get to strike first, though. Okay, he should be dead. I think they got around 200 HP. Oh, God, he got more than 200 HP. Probably got about 225. can't remember what cave this is. Earth cave. Man, what the heck? Somebody. Okay, that was him. Okay. I thought that giant hit was a critical hit. That'd be real bad. Those iguanas must be 100 HP. see Earth Cave recommended. Why is that guy not attack the giant dude? Oh my gosh. What a goober. Look at that. He's still not. Did he ever attack? Then he waits to attack less. Or last. Not less. Level 15 to 18 before taking on the vampire. That's what I figured. Okay, that guy's up to level 15. That guy's up to level 15. I am not dumb. I'm running away. Not dealing with these snakes. So I think a key to this game, I'm no expert by any means here, but having a lot of tents and a lot of healing. Seems like a lot of the other items so I read up on the steel armor. I guess it's not worth purchasing is what the internet said, so I just didn't do it, I guess. So hopefully that is the case. See, it doesn't say Monster Strike First. It didn't say that, I don't think. And it just randomly does it. See if he can pick it up. Come on, what is it doing? Yeah. Dude, why does it do that? Finally. Okay, there we go. It's like whoever I have attacking the giant attacks last. Just have them all attacking. Now it's gonna do this. He's gonna. Oh my god. Now 3 of them are gonna kill us. Watch. Told you. Dude, it's gotta be doing that on purpose. It's hilarious. Friggin' down. 'Is that guy almost to level up yet? Watch, you won't do it this time. See, I told you. Told you. It's like this game is like it's hard to form a strategy because it just does random shit sometimes. $31. It's totally worth it. Try going down. See, every time I attack all four on the giant, three of them kill him. And then the last guy's left hitting nothing. But when I attack three on the giant, one on the other one, the three don't kill him. Happens every time so far. So it's almost, to me, it seems like it's like a scam. Like it changes your attack percentage by where you're attacking. So it like rips you off. Your attack, like the efficiency of your attacks is just ripped off by the. See, look at that. 225, just, it's insane. Wish you did that more often. Now you have iguanas and a giant. Nope, no iguanas. Alright, so watch. Three of them are probably going to kill the guy. Yeah, see? Maybe not, since those two attacked first. Nope, okay, it did. Dude, that's the first time that it hasn't. So it must just be based on who attacks. Because obviously if your two weaker guys attack first, it's not going to kill him first. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, so every once in a while we're going to come out here and we're going to use a tent. I'm going to save it. Bye. Damn things. They're gonna poison me. I already. Okay. Whew. The enemies that poison you and paralyze you are just, they're not even worth fighting. Maybe if there's one of them. $17 damage. 43. So it's gonna take all four of them to kill. They may not even kill him. Okay, he got a critical hit, so I should kill him now. Okay, 11 damage and 23 damage. Man, you just eat through these potions. Haven't used another brush. Terminate. Let's see if he attacks that. He's attacking him. Does this guy attack Gubby? Yes, he did. So, I had a theory that they attack like whoever uses a potion last. And it may be true for like the strongest enemy. Because they seem to be doing. The weaker enemies kind of just attack randomly. But the strongest enemy seems to attack whoever used it, like a heal potion last. Okay, he attacks somebody different, but it might be only for the first attack. I could be completely wrong, but it just seems that way. Being damage. So is he going to attack either C or W? Nope. Okay, so my theory was wrong. So it's just completely random, I guess, who he attacks. It just seemed that way. some massive damage here. Man, yeah, I apologize. I would have, had I thought of this off of stream, I would have done this off of stream. So I apologize if this is a little bit boring. This type of game, this is necessary. At least if you play it, you'll know that this is a good spot to grind a little bit here. Let's see how close we are. Okay, we're good. That's weird. No iguanas this time. Come on, just run away. There we go, thank you. One damage. Oh. So I did hear some complaints. There were some complaints on this game about like your attack being ineffective, but I don't really agree with that being a complaint because if it just looped over into the next enemy, there wouldn't be much tactical thought to it. So and that's what this all is. You see, so that's a miss on my part. Although the game does seem to be a little bit cheap on the percentages, but I don't know. I don't think it's completely unfair. It is kind of annoying, but you have to think like, well, will this enemy be taken out with a couple hits, or is it going to take all? So I don't really agree with that being a complaint. It is annoying, but it's like you gotta think, you know. Sometimes people don't want to think. It's like that's the whole point of the game, though. Is to have to think. Take that aspect out of it. It's not really much of a game, though. Okay, how close are we? Because I'm almost out of potions now. Okay, we're good. So we at least level that guy up. Chance to strike first, okay. So since we're striking first, let's hit this guy with 3. Can we take him out with 3? Probably not. Okay, we might be able to do it now. 75. Let's see what this one is. Okay, I think we'll do it. As long as this guy gets a good hit. No, he didn't. So, nope. That guy did not get a good hit, so it does kind of screw you over, but it's like a percentage, so I don't know, it's just kind of up to chance, I guess. It's kind of annoying, but it's kind of interesting how that all works. Like, how is it just random? There's obviously some kind of a mechanism involved with the damage that you do and when you do it. You got 80, 138, so we should be over 200 now. Should do it now. Oh yeah. So I'm wondering if he's around 225 HP. Two, it's pretty decent. $160 is pretty good. So we should be able to do it there, because I think we're at 200 now. Yep. That seems to be his base there. He hasn't been going under 40 here lately. 117. That's not very good. This guy's got to get big hit, and he missed. He biffed it. They must have less than 100 HP. You got 90 HP. Alright, this should be an easy win. Let's see how it goes. One more time and we should level up. Okay, how close is the other guy? Man, we got him in 2 hits. Yes. It was that guy, though. I thought it was the other guy. You gotta be kidding. Okay, everybody should be leveled up now, I think. Dang it, one guy. Okay, he's almost there. First. Should be leveled up. Come on now. There we go. Okay, that should be everybody. Those things can cause massive damage too. I didn't know you could run into them out here. Holy smokes, I got a lot of gold there. Alright, I think that's a decent spot to end. I should be back tonight. And then we can... You know what? I think I might use the restroom real quick, and then we'll play something just kind of to change the tone up a little bit. You know what? To heck with it. Let's play Double Dragon as long as it works. We'll just get a Double Dragon run in, hopefully. Don't know if I'll be able to finish it or not, if I run into the terrible walls or the stalactites, whatever. But I'll be right back, and then we'll do that. See if this thing, see how it runs today. There's a few times I played this game, man, and it's just like weirdly janky. I feel like all versions of Double Dragon are that way. I don't think I've played one that's not a little bit janky. Then there's some that are just straight up bad, like it's like a Commodore version that's real bad. See, these ladies are so irritating. They're like irritating on every game. God damn it. Weapons are so tempting, but I think they don't give you as much. No, they don't. But they are. I mean, if you're just playing the game for like casual, which I mean is basically what I'm doing, but I'm trying to get the back elbow as soon as possible. You guys are being a pain in the butt. Normally those guys are the worst, and these guys are pretty bad too. But back elbow, yes. Back elbow in the arcade version is like the only way I can beat it. I don't care what anybody says. I feel like that game was designed to just do the back elbow. Alright, those ladies are a total annoyance. See, if I was going to fight this boss up here, I wouldn't. I would just kick those ladies. Because punching them is just wasted time. But if you're not going to fight this guy, swear your life down. As many times as I died as a kid, not knowing that you could just do that. There we go, we already got it. Heck yeah. Knife guy, another knife guy, yeah. Wow. Another knife guy? That's not a thing, is it? See, every once in a while it doesn't get on top of them. It's weird. It seems very finicky to me. Sometimes it works flawlessly. Oh my god, dude, I swear to you, this game is weird. We gotta redo the whole section again. I hate that jump, man. It's like it's just so finicky. Ah, you finicky bastard. Look at that. Screwed me over. Dude, this is why I like people say the NES game is a good one. It's not. Come on now. It's fun to play, yes, but it's not good. It's very janky. It is fun. I will give it that, but that doesn't make it good. Game could be well, you know what? I take that back. It's not perfect. Let's just say that. It is good, but it's definitely not perfect. It's got problems. And I did the wrong thing, didn't I? I did. I got on my rant. I need to just play it. Shut up and play, guy. Now you gotta do it all over again. You need to practice anyways. Look at that. Look at that. It screws you over. What an idiot. You need to practice anyway. Suck. There we go. See, the jump there, you want to make sure you're in the middle of the platform, not towards the end. The jump is really squirrely. Okay, go in that door. Don't be jibber jabbing. Go in the door. I remember when I was a kid, I didn't realize you could go in any of these doors. I was in the forest level for like hours. I was like, why does this just keep going around? What's going on? I didn't realize you went into the cave. Alright, these jumps might give me problems, since I already have problems with the other jumps. You gotta like jump beforehand. It's not like a regular game. Like it's weird. It's like there's a slight delay in the jump. So if you jump right when you're on the ledge, you'll miss and fall here, dude. Oh, this is delightful. I've never had it blocked so much. See, that roundhouse kick is worthless. The roundhouse. Alright, here's the wall. Uh, the, the wall of doom. Dude, I would like to know that guy's secret. Like, I swear to you, I've tried it secret. He says when it goes high twice, go. No, that doesn't work. What is he talking about? I'm gonna watch his video again. He's too smart for his own good. I do not understand his. Yeah, dude. What is? You know what? Fuck it. Let's bring the video up. Let's bring the video up and see if we can understand it. Like seriously. I sometimes when people explain something, I can't like grasp it. I can't understand it. And that dude is like a genius with games, so it's like sometimes when he explains something, that's like goes right over my head. To this day, I've just by chance went through that wall. Okay, you're doing it wrong. This is So he's got a 7-minute video on this. I feel like that is way too long, and I'm definitely not going to be able to.
This may be the reason why you weren't able to beat the game. But I'm here to tell you that we just didn't know what to do. There is a pattern and there is a way to get through it without dying and without even getting hit. All right, here we are, beginning of mission 4 and the violent cabinets of doom. We're talking about these blocks here. Now, when we talk about the setup and the pattern that's there, it's not a very obvious pattern, but there is a pattern there. Now, let's talk about first how they work so that we can break it down and come up with a very nice strategy. So if we look at these blocks, you'll notice that it's not all of the blocks that are firing. You see, I've got my character standing. If we look at his chest, maybe his front hand gear, the block is in front of him. You'll notice it's the line in front of him that fires. Now, if I move forward and hit, obviously, and I move to the next set, it's the next set of blocks that are firing. And this is the way that it works across the board. Oh, nice. That kind of lucky there. Now, there are two sections here. I'm just going to look at this first one for now. Now you'll notice if I go backwards, you'll think, well, if I stand here, then why aren't these firing?
It's the only fires in front of you.
You think it's all going fast. It's because the blocks, and this is kind of the key, is right before the section that fires. So right here, if we stand just into the left side of this first column, that is the trigger for that first column. And so on and so forth. If I stand here, this is the trigger for the next column. Now you can get caught off guard because the time delay for these blocks can be a little bit confusing. It looks like you're getting hit as you're walking in, but I wasn't over that trigger. So what we're going to do and where the strategy shines is anytime we're going to jump past a trigger. So if we stand here, we've got 3 different blocks in which we can move. Let's focus on the easy two. That's the bottom 2 blocks. So anytime that either the bottom block or the block second from the bottom coming out, and they're on their way back in, we can jump to the next trigger. Ready? And jump. And the reason for that is we started.
Okay, so when it goes low, he is jumping. So when it goes low, he jumps. So he waits for it to go low and then jumps. Because when you jump over, it jumps you to the next blocks firing out. Shit, I don't have enough time. See, I have really bad, I don't know. Sometimes I get, when somebody's explaining something, if it's too long of an explanation, I will just start, like, zoning out, and I won't be able to figure it out. especially if they don't have like any pictures for me to look at. Like if it's just talking and no like examples, sometimes I just start like not paying attention very well. See, when he jumps though, he doesn't have the jump kick yet though. So I wonder if, does that make a difference? See, he jumped like that. It shouldn't. You should still jump the same lane. Come on, baby. Oh, hey, baby. I've not fought that guy in ages. I always knock him off the conveyor belt. Hmm. How do you do that? What's mono by adjusting your OS audio properties? So OBS, I already tried doing that. It says they are mixed equally on OBS. So I don't know if there's some other setting somewhere else, but nice. Dude, did I already get the back elbow? Dude, I already have the back elbow. This is the earliest I've ever gotten the back elbow. How the hell did I do that? I have no clue how I did that. I've gotten the back elbow beating that guy up, but I don't think I've ever got it from the normal enemies here. Why did he punch like that? See, look at that. I got every one of those. Still like tight time. Oh my god, look at that. It's just a wall of them, dude. Total cheapness. Cheapness. Total cheapness. There we go. Stay. Not back there. Cheapiness. Love it. Just the amount that they duck, dude, drive you nuts. Nuts-a-rooney. Grabbed a single head. What's going on here? Normally he'll grab one of them. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to get this to work. So when it goes low, jump over it. So that means that requires getting close to it. We did it! It works! What? Dude, it didn't work! Okay, so it kind of worked, but it didn't work like he said. Was I not close enough or something? I'm confused. It worked on the first wall and then didn't work on the second one. God damn it, you janky fucking guy. That is weird. I wonder why it didn't work on that second wall. I didn't watch all his videos, so maybe he explains that, but it definitely worked on the first wall. I hate these guys. mouse over and shot that. Okay, that guy's still on screen, so this other guy should not come out. But he didn't. 'Every once in a while, this back elbow just never lands. These guys just keep doing that. Apparently they don't want to attack. Alright, let's see. Is Willie gonna shoot me? Nope, we got it. There we go. I didn't really want to shut this off without beating it. I hate shutting games off without beating them. Although there's some I have to, but this one is normally one I can beat. So I like to beat it when I can. So maybe at some point I'll be able to speed run this again, but I don't know. We'll see. So, but yeah, on that note, gonna go ahead and call it for now, and I'll be back tonight. So we'll see you guys soon, and we'll be continuing some more Final Fantasy here. So have a good day. Take care. Thanks for tuning in.